Well, welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Welcome to my little humble healing centre. It used to be for people that really enjoyed just coming and having one-to-ones with myself and clients. It was just great. It was lovely. We learnt so much here. As time goes on, when the madness happened and everybody was locked in, I fully focused on crystals, and till this day right now, that's all I do and really enjoy it, really do. Crystals don't answer back. Yeah, they do. I'm kidding. They tell us a lot, sometimes too much, but there you go. So today's beautiful collection, which is absolutely gorgeous, is the most beautiful, of course you recognize them, green amethyst. Absolutely amazing energy. Look at the size of that one. So this one is typically for healers. And why I say that is you don't want to be walking around with such a big piece hanging down your neck. Sometimes people might feel it's a bit too heavy. But for me, it's perfect because when it's hanging down here from the string or wherever you would like to, some people will use leather and whatever feels right, or silver. But yeah, when you've got it here and you're doing a healing session, you've got one hand free, one hand here, and you can move it, of course, and you can take it off and then put it on your client. So this is a good piece. This is for healers, really. And healers like to wear it even though they're not healing people. And bigger pieces are good. You could just keep hold of it, just sat there, having a coffee somewhere or a tea, and you just grab hold of the crystal when it's midway down, round about here. So boobies are here, just a little bit lower, and not down to your belly button, just about here. Perfect place, just there, just that where it just goes in there. You can feel that bone just there. Beautiful place to hold that crystal just there. It's perfect. So if it's sat there all day, you're going to get a lot from it. Wow. Okay, where do you start with green amethyst? I absolutely love it. I really am a big fan of this crystal. There's something profound, although you've got a green energy that comes from it, which is predominantly inner peace, Mother Nature, green grass, green trees, green peace. That's what comes across. And this is no exception. You get a lot of inner peace when you wear this crystal. Always beautiful to couple this crystal up as well. Tektite is great to couple it up with. It really is beautiful. So where do I start? I mean, just let me hold two pieces with you and tell you what I feel from this collection. So first of all, it's almost like a shooting energy running right the way down my back, and I can feel it at the base of my spine. I feel it being pushed out this way, so so this is a crystal that is a really healing core crystal. Works on all your power points or your chakras. I can feel that. I can feel an instant blowing. It's almost like a shooting energy down and then a whoosh, push out all the way here. I feel it all the way up here. So that's consistent to what I attuned to this crystal many, many years ago. My mind is clearing, feeling a lot lighter. Feels good. I feel calm. I feel calm. Almost like a deep sense of peace around here. Here feels like somebody's just wiping me from the inside. It's like I'm just being wiped, and that feels really nice. So my eyes feel like they're being kind of rubbed, which you should never do. You should never push in to rub your eyes, even though we do. Feels nice. I can almost feel like I'm at the edge of connecting to spirit. I'm not there because I haven't gone that far, but I feel like I'm being moved towards the spirit world in my consciousness. Feels like I'm connecting to it, and that feels really nice, because even though you don't connect and you're nearly there, that's always a beautiful thing, especially for meditation. I actually feel like I'm becoming I can feel like I'm being grounded, ready for meditation. So that's a good place to be, nice and grounded, and then do your meditation so you're not flying off too far. The word is harmonizing. This is a really, in fact, I must write that down, because I would say now that's just come over me. I've realized, yeah, everywhere. I just feel it. It just feels, if somebody said, what would you say this crystal does? It's a harmonizing crystal. Some of the things that I recall when using this crystal was for so-called people that believed that they had mental health issues. So if you think you've got somebody in the family with mental health issues, this is a good crystal to wear. It will take away some of that negative energy in the mind, and they'll feel more at peace. And then this awakening and this deeper sense of realization, and you feel things more, and you're putting pieces together more. So you're connecting to your consciousness, you're connecting to something deeper. And I almost feel like I want to breathe. So normally we don't breathe. I feel like I want to take the breath, and this is definitely a crystal for breath work. I've said for meditation for sure. I think one of the beautiful things about this crystal is you get a sense of protection, and you feel it, and you're diverted away from negativity and negative people. This is a good crystal to have a good day. So wearing this crystal, I think you'll have a better day than you'll have a bad day. And even when you are confronted with negativity, I seem to remember that things work out, and it's never as bad as what it could have been. So it is a beautiful crystal. So let me just show you some pieces. I like them raw. I like them just like this. This is exactly like I would want to wear mine. Now, when you see that darker in there, that's actually bordering the colour of amethyst itself. So it kind of goes from this darker. Let me see if I can find another piece which would clarify that. Yeah. Okay, this is a good example. So we go from this, which is, as you can see, it's a beautiful green, the green amethyst, to all of a sudden now there's like a little darker in there, and then you go on to this, which is, now you can see can you see the amethyst purple there? So you've gone through this process of each crystal being so very different, eh? Lovely, absolutely lovely. And yeah, I just like to hold them, and then when they feel just right and they've done, I send them to Bali and get them mounted in these nice, simple sterling silver mountings, all of them stamped MB collection, Mark Bajerski. And that's not being egoistic, it's just, then you know it's genuine. And you know that I've worked on each piece with a lot of love and a lot of time spent, and enjoyed every moment in it. And I hope you appreciate that. I hope you can feel it. Aren't they gorgeous? Really, you can feel it through the screen. Absolutely beautiful and amazing. So you might want to ask, and I don't normally, go on too much about it, but when I have been working with these crystals throughout last night, till 3 o'clock in the morning, so I look a bit tired. I actually was working on the energy of healing stomach. So this is an extra energy that I put into it, which was about 3.5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. And so I was working on healing the stomach. I was working on cleansing the stomach, purifying the stomach, clearing parasites, clearing all the crap that is heavy in the stomach, physical, and then the emotional and spiritual. So I worked on strengthening your stomach. So that's just an added bonus to the crystal with pure energy healing. When I first got them, maybe 6 months ago, I worked on them for about 30 hours and I put many other things into them. So I hope you appreciate them. I'd rather you feel it and then let me know what you get, because then I get a bit excited and thought, yeah, I'm just, sorry, there's a little tiny fly in here wanting to give me a kiss. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to put these few. We actually sold nearly all of them. I think we've only got a handful left. They went like crazy, and really nice comments about this crystal. So if you've never seen it before, I hope I've done it justice. I hope you appreciate green amethyst. And I shall put one link below, especially for this collection. So, and I'll do as good a price as possible for you, including free worldwide delivery. All right, have a great day. Take care, everybody. Nice to see you all again.